What's going on, guys? It's 6:20 on Sunday, December something, December 5th, and it's the last Seekonk Flea Market, so we're here for that. Also, I have to be home by 8 o'clock, so we're gonna make this a quick one, and hopefully we can find something cool on the last day, and then figure out where we're gonna go from here on out for the rest of this season, or for the winter, or whatever. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.
Do it.
Yeah, buddy. Assassin's Creed.
There's some movies. Far Cry. Xbox. Major League Baseball. Hitman.
Fancy. Rock Band.
Yep.
Streets 2, not too bad, but case only. Or disc only. No case. Manchurian Candidate. There you go.
Yep.
There's PC games mixed in. That used to be like a $50 game back in the day. Streets of Rage manual.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm gonna take a look, see if there's anything in it. No, it's usually holds games.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Let's see. The Bachelor. Definitely a game I want. I'm assuming no Pokemans.
No, these are
Kitty King games.
Yep. Sim.
How much are the games and stuff?
I don't need them. You tell me which ones you want and I'll give you a price.
Alright. So let me forget Hannibal. Buck a piece, maybe. You're seeing computer. Morning, everybody. It is 10 past 7. I'm on my way to get Grant, and then we're going to the Grafton Flea Market today. It's that point in time of the year here that things are closed because it's cold, possible snow type stuff. So it's 42 out, which actually isn't bad for being December 12th here in good old Massachusetts. So we're gonna get Grant, we're gonna head up to Grafton, and then we'll see what happens from there. No idea how Grafton's gonna be. It could be like 4 vendors, it could be full, who knows. It's supposed to be a nice day today, but stay in the 40s, so you know, some people just don't want to go out in the cold. So stay tuned, see what we find. Let's get you over. Street. Cool. You. Yo, yo, yo. No.
I'm scared. Actually, it's nothing big.
Black Ops 3.
How much are you doing on your games?
Depending which one. All depends, brother.
Obscure.
$10.
You know, Wii U.
Reasonably priced.
How much is the Wii U?
For you, 25.
Okay.
As is.
It doesn't have the pad with it, right?
That's what
Okay.
Again.
I have that extra pad.
Oh, yeah.
You
You
take care of you,
you
man.
have-
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Don't you have the Zelda?
I got it.
Tetrosphere. Tetrosphere. And then the Looney Tunes game. Odd World. The Vitas, yeah. Plants vs. Zombies. Grand Theft Auto 5.
And everything, certainly ignore the price.
Okay.
I'll cut down what I can. I don't want nothing in there, so.
Okay.
Not a whole, but on top.
What's the average?
They were kind of all over the place, but they're all beautiful. They're all, I mean, you know, it depends. I'm not sure what's in there. They did start at 5 and went up to 30, 40 bucks, but like I said, whatever I can move and not keep in here, awesome, you know? How'd you do with that con?
Amazing, actually. A lot better than I anticipated, which was good. No. I'll take. What's going on, guys? Heading to a storage unit. I got the information given to me through Zach, and it's actually somebody we picked off before. So he's moving, and he needs to get rid of everything. So they decided to contact me, which is awesome. So I'm heading over there to see what he has left and see what I can't get for a deal. So stay tuned. I'll see if I can get some footage. Otherwise, you will see what I get or not get afterwards. Later. All right, guys, so we're back home. I wasn't able to get any footage there. Let me just kind of show you real quick. It's 4 bins full of stuff. I had to kind of put everything together to make it work, make it fit in my car. So a lot of filler titles, nothing super crazy. A bunch of systems, so stuff that'll be good for me to flip. A bunch of the lower end stuff will probably just be saved till next year at Retro World, but you'll have to stay to the end to see everything laid out. So you got bins full of that. He had a real lot of Wii Fit for some reason. No idea. Those are pretty much going to go in the garbage. We have all that there, and hang on. All right. So little system there, a couple 64 games. This was probably one of the best games in there. It's like a $25 game. It's all there, just all kinds of odds and ends. You'll see all the sports games on top because I put them all to the side. I didn't even count them in the lot number when we put it all together. Some NES games. Like I said, there's a bunch of systems. They're probably in the middle there. You can see a Nintendo, Super Nintendo. So definitely worth it. Some cool stuff. So like I said, stay to the end and you'll see everything laid out. Okay, later.
My sister's gonna hate me when they die. Pretty mad at you because you know how to run. That'll have some work on. Okay. There you go. I'm ready to deal that. Make me an offer.
Mostly sports. Monopoly. I like the cleaning kit just because of the box.
Oh, you don't want the PlayStation, right?
I've got like 4 of them.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. What do you want on the cleaning kit?
I don't know. Is there a price on that?
Is there? Negative.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, you want some Faces of Death? Friday the 13th. Boy and His Blob. Yeah.
Doesn't light up. Doesn't charge the batteries.
I just tested that out the other day too.
Cool.
I don't get the game much.
Yeah.
Racing type.
We'll probably grab that. I'm gonna look around a little bit more.
Yeah, sure.
Yours revenge. What's going on, everybody? Your favorite Sprooch here. So, I bought out a guy's storage unit. Really cool. So a lot of this stuff that you see here is from the storage unit. I have a bunch of systems, and then I got some stuff that was picked up aside from the storage unit. So I'm just going to kind of roll through real quick, because most of this is just kind of like meh games. There's a couple okay games mixed in. There's a bin full of sports and dance titles off to my side as well. But basically, I got this for a real good deal. It'll be an even better deal if all the systems work and not just parts. But most of this stuff will end up being games I put out probably for Retro World Expo for like $5 a piece. And then so on and so forth. If you guys came to Retro World last year and saw my $5 table, everybody loved it. So games like this is awesome for it because a lot of them range from like, you know, a couple bucks to up to $15 a piece. So I'm going to just dive in. One of the games was the God of War Ascension discs in there. This is obviously the one that the pack-in game that came with it. Uncharted 4, which is like a $5 to $10 game nowadays. It's not much of anything. So PS3 stuff, nothing super crazy. The Grand Theft Auto 4 is pretty good. Fallout 3 is one of my all-time favorites. The God of War Ascension is not bad, but obviously it's here too. Probably one of the best games on a lot was Fear Effect, and that's only like what, $20 nowadays. And then Bust a Move 4, no case. A bunch of PS2 titles, again, nothing crazy. Very few cartridge titles because we had already picked this guy's unit. Well, this guy's collection. So between me and Zach from Rhode Island Game Hunters, most of the real good stuff was grabbed already. So then a bunch of Xbox stuff. Loose box, that one. So like I said, nothing super crazy, but some nice titles nonetheless. You know, like I said, there's a bunch of fodder, like 3 game parties, a bunch of Wii plays. So Resident Evil 4 on the Wii's not bad. Only one Wii U game. Probably the best Wii games there was 2 Wii Sports. One of them was in a Wii Play case, and one of them was actually in one of the Wii's that came with it, as well as the Mario Galaxy. Little scratchy. It should work, but I'll probably get that resurfaced because obviously that's a good solid $10 to $15 game that people are always looking for. A ton of Rock Band and Guitar Hero. So, you know, people like those, so I figured why not. And then the only cartridge-based stuff that was left, you know, solid titles, nothing like, oh my god, you know. 2DS games, one of them being Indiana Jones. And then before I get to this other stuff, I'll show you the rest of the storage unit. Tomb Raider, Dreamcast, Burnout, nothing crazy. These are all sports titles. A bunch of loose disc stuff. Most of them are obviously scratched because, you know, sitting around like this. But I'll take out the better ones and then I'll sell the loose disc stuff for like $1 a piece like I did last time. The Wii U controller, I honestly don't remember if I got that with this lot or if it was somewhere else, but whatever, it's there. I got the DS. I charged it. It works just fine. The only thing is it's parental locked, so I got to figure out how to redo that. I've done it before. I just got to go up online and see how to do that. Then I'll show you the system. Before I show you the systems, these are all the sports games, the all the like weird, you know, Wii stuff that nobody cares about. Grand Theft Auto manual, A Link to the Past Secrets manual thing is busted up. I'll see if Grant wants that. This was kind of a cool find that was in the bottom. The instruction manual for the PS2 Fat, so kind of a cool thing. Systems wise, I would lay them out on the floor, but Dreamcast should work. These things are usually pretty good. The PS3, he told me he modded it. We'll find out. I haven't plugged it in yet, but if you can look there, the power button is like smashed. So if this doesn't work, I'm not surprised. 2 of the Wii's turned on no problem. The third Wii, I don't remember if it did or not. because 2 of them had games in it, like I said, but the third one just kind of like so one of these probably doesn't work. Super Nintendo and a Nintendo, those should work no problem. Very few that I find that they don't. Obviously the Nintendo just might need a pin connector. Original Xbox, I've had a couple people ask, so hopefully that should work. Again, these usually are pretty good tanks. Genesis Model 2, few and far between, those don't work. PS2 Slim, 2 PS2 Fats. I got to test all these out. Obviously you can see the PS1 Slims, I don't know why this guy had so many of the same system. GameCube and an Xbox 360. All the wires. And then also this Guitar Hero Legends of Rock. It has the disc, it has everything in it. Pretty good. The inside of the box is a little meh, but you know, everything is there, so that's not too bad. Let's get back to the rest of it. Then my very few pickups from like flea markets and whatnot. Savers and Goodwill have been garbage. Nothing's been showing up there. Grabbed these 2, I think, at the last weekend at Seekonk. Paid $1 a piece for them. Obviously, whoever got them when they were pennied out. Probably pulled them out of the dumpster. But $1 a piece for these. Figured why not. I think they're like $5 to $8 games, so nothing super crazy. We went to what is it, Grafton, and there wasn't much there. I did grab something else that's not sitting here. Hang on, never mind, I know it's not sitting here, I already put it away. I grabbed a Wii U, just the unit. That's where that controller came from, because that was with it. There was no Wii U pad, but I had an extra Wii U pad, so I put them together. I just gotta, pair them up. But I mean, the guy gave it to me for $20. He gave me the Wii U controller for $5. So really good deal, even if it doesn't work, it's good for parts. I forgot why I put it away already. I need to test it, or maybe I did test it and forgot. Anyways, doesn't matter. So I grabbed those, and then we went inside, and I got, from one of the guys in there, I got Animal Crossing. It was disc only. I happen to have the art in case at home. I had to get it resurfaced, so it's all pretty now. It wasn't like heavily scratched, just like the surface scratches, but we happened to be going in That's Entertainment, so I figured why not. So I grabbed that, grabbed the Path and Neo, which will actually be nice to go with Enter the Matrix, especially with the movie dropping yesterday. I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully maybe tonight. And then I grabbed the Budokai HD collection. So those 3, I feel like there was something else. Those 3 games came out to like $100 and something for what he had tagged. Excuse me, but I ended up paying like 30 or 40 bucks. I don't remember exactly, but good deal overall, because this guy alone generally goes for 30 to 40. This is like a $20 game, and we all know Animal Crossing should be an easy 30 to 40 bucks. So can't complain there. And then we went to, I'm going to save the best for last, but ordered this guy on a steal on eBay. It took 2 weeks to get here. But this is the Steelbook Last of Us, which I wanted because this is the one that comes with the post-pandemic collection. As you can see there, the post-pandemic edition. The disc is a little bit different. It's just a stupid thing. But these, when listed normally, go for like 40 to 50 bucks. The person had it listed wrong. I happened to find it, and I got it for 15 bucks shipped. So super happy on that, because it goes very nice with my post-pandemic Last of Us statue, which is right up there, which is one of the things I splurged on after the money I made at Retro World. So that was nice. So that was awesome to get in the mail. Last week, it was a total bust. There was nothing out there. Went to GameStop. I got PS5 Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, geez. 11, as you can see. Paid 15 bucks for it. Brand new. Did 20 bucks. And then I had my $5 coupon. So 15 bucks. Can't beat that. Use some store credit. So it didn't cost me anything out of pocket. The only game I found for the day was this guy. Disc only. He threw it in this case. So Kirby Air Ride, which is nice. I got to see if maybe I have any of the artwork or manual for it. It was cool because the guy, as you saw in the video, he had all his loose disc games listed for, whatever price each. And I asked him, because Kirby wasn't listed, like marked. He's like, give me $7. So I'm like, all right, I'm not going to, it's a $50 loose disc game. So why am I going to get upset about that? And I'm not. So That's pretty much it for then. So going back to the week prior when we went to Grafton, it was super cold out. Obviously, when we're up in Grafton, we have to hit That's Entertainment. They were doing 20% off your entire order. I got a ton of toys. Already sold them all. A bunch of turtles from my Whatnot auctions. And then I grabbed these two. So I grabbed God Hand out of their case. It's in a nice case. The disc is mint. This thing is phenomenal. So God Hand runs like 150 to 200 now, and they had it marked for 120, then 20% off of that. So I got it for whatever 20% off of that is, like $95, something like that. So grab that because an easy flip, makes double my money. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep it or not because it's Capcom title and it's supposed to be a pretty good game from what I've heard. And I like PS2 stuff. So, and this is the first time I've ever had this in my possession. So maybe we'll give it a run through first and then see how I feel about it. Last but certainly not least, this awesome piece. So you guys know I'm not really a huge RPG guy, but this has been at That's Entertainment for a little bit. So like I said, they had the 20% off sale. This guy is factory sealed. Okay. So it's got the outer seal there. You can see it's still sealed and it's still, I feel like there's another seal. What does this one have? I don't remember, but it's all sealed. You can't open it from the outside. Sealed copies go for $700. One literally sold for $700. I paid, I think, like $240 out of pocket, which is probably the most I've paid for a game, but it should be a nice piece. I'm debating on whether to send it out to get graded or not. I've talked to a couple friends. Obviously, with everything going on with WADA, it's kind of weird, but this would probably be a nice piece because the box is actually really nice. It's got a few very small flaws, but overall, pretty solid because I think graded, obviously that should bring me, a couple grand, I would think. I could be wrong. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. So I'm going to look into grading this and get it back. So, but that's it, guys. So a lot of this fodder stuff is probably just going to end up being put away until Retro World in, what is that, June, July, August, around there somewhere. I got to look at the dates again. It's on my phone. But obviously I'll make announcements once that happens. So lots of cool stuff. It was really cool to go through a guy's storage unit. I wish I'd gotten some footage of it, but it was in a very small, tight tack place, and he was literally right next to me the whole time. So I didn't want to be weird about it. And then finding a highly sought after RPG from Working Designs, which is a company that people love. Factory sealed, really cool piece. So definitely we'll see what happens with that. I'll keep you guys updated, but that's it. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for all this. Check out my Whatnot. I've been selling a lot of toys, did some video game stuff, and deals galore there. I start everything well below eBay, and if it sells for that price, it sells for that price. Some stuff goes higher, some stuff goes a lot lower. So make sure you check it out. Appreciate the love and support. We're at almost 8,800 subscribers with 1 week left till the end of the year. I don't think I'm going to hit my goal in 9,000, but hey, it is what it is. That's all right. We'll just keep trucking along. Having fun doing this still, so I'm not going to give up anytime soon. But that's it, guys. So I really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't. Smash that like button. Comment what your favorite item was, and I'll catch you next time. Later.